Hello? Where the hell are you, Lisa? I told you to have dinner ready today. Where's my food?
Oh, sorry, Mom. I'm at Grandma's working on my homework.
What? You are at that old hack's house again?
Sorry. You said you'd be late, so I thought I still had time.
Oh, so you're saying it's my fault? Like I'm supposed to tell you my each and every move?
No, that's not what I meant. Sorry.
God, you're so annoying. Whatever, just get your ass back in here and cook something. Taylor will be back soon, so make that for two.
Okay.
Every time you're at that old hack's shack, I lose at the casino, you know? I swear this is on you two, so stop going there.
What do you mean it's on us?
The woman is loved by bad luck. You can smell it on her. Your stepfather and I are trying real hard to win for us so that we can put food on the table, but her bad luck keeps getting in the way.
But wait. Grandma shares her food with us all the time. She's very kind.
Ugh, that old stinking food. She needs to stop giving us something we haven't asked for. I mean, unless it's cash. You should really get a job too and quit wasting your time at her stink hole.
My school has strict rules about students having a part-time job. I could get kicked out if they find out.
Then they won't find out, will they? And who cares if you do get kicked out? We weren't even planning for you to go to high school in the first place.
But they gave me a scholarship for me to join. I don't want to waste it.
Excuse me, what are all these buts? Are you talking back to me? To your mother?
Sorry.
I do not give a damn if you get kicked out. Just get a job. Am I clear?
Yes.
In fact, it might be even better if your school finds out. That way you can work day and night. Start looking as soon as you get back.
Okay.
Just so you know, it's the child's responsibility to look after their parents so that they can have an easier life. Appreciate that I even had told you. You owe me, so you better pay me back. Lisa, you're on lunch break right now.
Yes, I am. What's up?
The old woman is dead.
What? Grandma?
Yeah, her. Apparently she slipped and fell down the stairs yesterday. Your uncle happened to be there and took her to the hospital. She died this morning. To think of it, there were a bunch of calls that I didn't pick up last night. It must have been that.
I don't believe it. She was doing so well when I saw her the other day.
What, you think I'm lying to you? I have a life, you know. Anyway, I had to talk with Taylor. We want you to move to the old hack stinkhole.
To Grandma's house?
Taylor and I have been fighting quite a bit lately, you know. It's because we're officially a family now. We don't want to get a divorce, but want you to go back to the way things were before. And we realize that you are in the way of doing so.
Huh?
You're such a cramp in our relationship. We need quality time together, just the two of us.
Wait. I am only in high school. How am I supposed to live on my own?
It's fine. You're the smartest kid in the school, right? That smarty pants attitude of yours always annoyed me. You think you're better than us, don't you?
I've never thought that. Mom, I'm sorry if I annoyed you. Please reconsider.
No way! The decision is already made. The house is apparently your uncle's, so on paper it'll appear that you're living with him. You're on your own now. Good luck.
No, wait. This is too sudden. Please, Mom, don't leave me.
I told you before, it's the child's responsibility to look after their parents so that they can have an easier life. Don't you see? As long as you leave, I will be happy again. Pretty please, Lisa. Make your mommy and daddy happy. You're being dramatic anyway. We live nearby. It's not like we're saying goodbye forever.
Okay.
Good girl. We're thinking of having a renovation since there will be a room open now. It'll make our life so much better. It's like a new beginning. Isn't this exciting for everyone? I'll leave your stuff outside the house, so come pick it up. If you don't come today, I'll throw everything away. Stay away and don't contact me anymore. Bye.
Grandma? I'm here at your place again. This house is so cold when you're not around. Guess what? Mom and Dad kicked me out. They want me to live here on my own. I'd be so happy to live here if you were around. I'm so sorry I couldn't come see you at the hospital. You were hanging in there, waiting for me, weren't you? I love you, Grandma. I wish I could see you. I miss you.
You must be Lisa.
Huh?
Sorry for the sudden message. I wanted to let you know what really happened to your grandmother.
Hold on. Who is this?
I'm sorry if I scared you. I'm your grandmother's brother, Frank.
What? Grandma's brother. It's nice to speak to you.
We've actually met before, when you were very young. You probably don't remember. My sister's told me a lot about you. I have her phone and noticed that you were sending her messages.
Oh, sorry about that. I knew she wouldn't be able to see them, but I miss her so much. Especially because I didn't even get to see her yesterday.
That's all right. I'm sure my sister is grateful for you. Thank you. Listen, I don't mean to be nosy, but I saw your messages. You're at her house now, yes?
Oh, yes, I am.
What happened? Your mother hasn't said anything to me about you being there.
She hasn't? She said that I'm living with you, at least by paper. Sorry.
No, it's not for you to apologize. Your parents better not be forcing you to live on your own, are they?
They are. They said I am in their way. Too want to live without me.
You're too young to live on your own. It's too dangerous. I will speak to your mother right away. Stay put.
It's okay. Please don't.
Why?
Even if you talk to them and I go back, I know my parents will take it harder on me than before. And I feel like Grandma's watching over me here. It's better for me here. So please don't call my mother.
I don't know, dear. I really should.
When my mom first told me to live on my own, I thought it was impossible too. But if I stayed with my parents, my mom would make me work like a slave. She will yell at me if I make a small mistake doing chores. Instead, I can live here by myself and spend time studying. I don't know if I can, but I want to go to college. I'll work and somehow figure out a way to pay for everything. So please, let me stay here.
Even so, I can't agree for you to live alone. It's too dangerous. Let me think of something. By the way, though, there's no need for you to work.
Why?
My sister asked me to look after her savings for you. There's $200,000 in there.
200,000?
Yes.
Wait, what?
She never told you? My sister saved money for you ever since you were born.
What? For me?
Yes, she would go out sometimes to work to make money for you. I told her she was getting a bit too old for that, but she never listened. She saved most of what she earned for you, all under your name, since the month you were born. I thought she would have told you by now.
I had no idea. I didn't know anything.
Maybe my sister continued to save money so that you don't have to worry about paying for college. I just checked that her last deposit was made 2 days ago. Is that when you last saw her?
Yes, it is. It had been so long since I last saw her, but I became busy after starting a part-time job. 2 days ago, I was finally able to see her.
She must have been so happy to see you. My sister usually made deposits at the end of the month, but 2 days ago, she made it mid-month, and the amount was also off. She must have felt that she needed to do something for you right away after seeing you.
Oh, Grandma. I miss her. I wish I could spend more time with her. I should have lived here with her.
She's resting at the funeral home now. Her funeral will be held in a couple of days, so you still have time to see her. It's a bit far from where you are by foot, though.
I'm coming. In fact, can I come over now? I want to see her right away.
Yes, that's fine. Come on over. Once you're here, let's also talk about how you're going to live from now on. Usually the parents should be present for this kind of talk, but they won't answer my calls or answer the door if I visit. If they keep ignoring, It must mean that we can decide without them.
Uncle Frank,
Yes?
can you please hold on to the savings?
Why?
Grandma worked so hard to save it for me. It's too precious. I'd be terrified to manage such a big amount on my own. I want to use it right, at the right time. Until then, can you please hold on to it?
Okay. If that's the case, I will take responsibility and take good care of your money. You're a smart, good young lady, Lisa, just as my sister told me.
Thank you. I didn't realize how devoted Grandma was for me. Or that she thought of me that way. It makes me happy. I'm a very lucky girl. I'm so glad she was my grandma.
She must have been so happy to have you as her grandchild, too. She was always talking about how wonderful you are. Lisa, as her brother, I'm very thankful for you.
Hey, Uncle, you have a minute?
Wow, Kendall. What do you want from me? I didn't even see you at your own mother's ceremony.
Ugh, she's so annoying. Tell me what to do. She was so against me marrying Taylor, I won't forgive her for that. I was actually going to show up, but then Taylor was completely hungover, and I couldn't wake up. So I ended up falling asleep with him again. But hey, I made it to the gathering, so don't be so hard on me.
You only came to the gathering for the food. It's unbelievable. You have dishonored my sister. Everyone knew you weren't there to celebrate your mother's life. Don't you realize how much of a fool you've made for yourself?
Honestly, I've never given a damn about how people see me. Anyway, I overheard something at the gathering. Is it true that Mom had saved thousands of cash for Lisa?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't be so shy. I heard people talking about it. And you're Lisa's guardian right now. You're way too nice to agree to take care of that drag.
A drag? Cut it out, now! You have put her through enough!
She's my child. She can go through as much as it takes to make my life easier. It's not like I had it easy with my mom. She was so hard on me too. I also went through a lot of pain when I had Lisa, so she can pay me back. Anyways, I want Lisa back.
What?
I want to see her. I'm missing her because we've been apart. I searched for her when I was leaving the gathering, but couldn't find her.
You are rotten. I know you're only after her money.
No, that's not why. But it is dangerous for a child to have that kind of money. It's the parents' job to take care of things like that, right?
You kicked her out, and now you want to act like a parent? Don't contact me ever again. If you come to our house, I will call the police.
And who are you? You're not her parent. You should know that I was being nice to even ask.
What?
Lisa will choose me and Taylor over you. I have brought her up that way. If I ask her to live with us again, she would come back in an instant. So to save your feelings, you should tell her to move back yourself.
Who do you think your daughter is? You're the worst. I don't believe that she would want to live with you. Not no more.
You don't understand her any bit, do you? Whatever. I will talk to her directly. Don't think you can act like her guardian forever. Lisa, are you okay? I miss you so much. I regret that I ever let you go. Lisa, I'm so sorry. Why don't you come back and live with us again?
Absolutely not.
Huh?
I was watching your conversation with Uncle Frank. You and Dad are so gross. Finally get it.
Wait, what's the matter, Lisa?
I actually thought that I might want to live with you again if I saw you at Grandma's funeral. And if I did, how sorry I would be to Uncle Frank after agreeing to take care of me. But neither of you showed up to the ceremony or the burial. You two only came to gathering for the food.
No, that's not true.
We had something that couldn't be missed. It was a good thing you didn't show up. Everyone there actually cared and loved Grandma. Everyone was truly saddened by your passing. So you would have been welcomed. And it also made me realize I hate both of you. I absolutely refuse to live with you. I never want to see your face again.
Lisa, you don't think you're allowed to speak to me like that, do you? Stop messing with me. I will go to your school and tell them you have a part-time job. They might kick you out for breaking the rule. Is this what you want?
Go ahead. Teachers know.
What?
I worked things out with the school. Turns out they can approve students from having a part-time job under unavoidable circumstances. Since I'm an honor student, they didn't think it was a good idea at first. The environment you put me in was enough for the school to see that I was under unavoidable circumstances. So they already know I won't get kicked out.
You're pissing me off. Who the hell do you think you are giving me that attitude? Just give me what the old hag left you already.
Oh, so the truth comes out. It's too bad I don't have it.
What?
It's in the hands of someone I trust. To keep it safe from your evil hands. Why the hell do you think you can have it? You don't know how hard Grandma worked for me. I will only use it on something Grandma would be proud of. That means you will not touch a penny.
Bastard. What the hell? Why does everyone think they're smarter? Have you forgotten that I'm your mother? That I brought you to this world? I have told you so many times.
That it's the child's responsibility to look after the parents, right? But did you ever do that job for Grandma? I don't think so, so I will not do anything for you anymore. See? You have led by good example. Don't contact me anymore. Blocking you now.
No, wait, Lisa!
You said you're renovating the house, right? Such a shame that you will continue to have an unchanged, miserable life despite the pretty interior. But hey, have fun! Enjoy your happy new beginning with Dad. Uncle Frank! I got accepted! I'm going to college!
Oh my god! Congratulations! I'm so proud of you! I knew you would! You worked so hard, Lisa. Okay, we're having steak. Let's go eat steak for dinner tonight!
Yes, please! But that means I'll have to move out and start a life on my own. I'm worried.
What do you mean? You'll be fine.
Not about me.
What, me?
Yes. You have that condition of yours.
I'm old. Anyone my age would have some sort of condition. Also, I've lived on my own for a very long time. There's no need to worry about me.
Won't you miss me?
Of course, I'll miss you very much. But that's different from being lonely. If you ever miss home, you can come back anytime you want. I will always be there for you.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Uncle Frank.
No, thank you, my dear. Anyway, get back here soon. Let's stop by the cemetery and let your grandma know about the big news.
Yep. I bought her favorite cookie.
Oh, she would be so happy. And she would be so proud of you. We should have a party. Drink and eat all you want tonight.
Uncle Frank, I'm still underage, you know. A couple of days after my grandmother's funeral, my mom was arrested by the police. She couldn't figure out any other way but to break into our house. Assuming she would do something stupid, Uncle Frank had set security cameras, so it didn't take long to find out who broke into the house. Since Uncle Frank had kept the bank card safe, nothing was stolen. But Uncle Frank had enough. He ended up suing my mom for the damages. They had made a settlement, but the amount was still too big for my parents. It was enough for my stepfather to quit gambling, though. Since he didn't work, I heard that my mom was working day and night. Someone told me she looks nothing like before. I'm sure she realized by now that she should have kicked him out instead of her daughter. The money that my grandmother had saved for me will be spent for my college tuition and my homecoming dress. She always said I look good in red. So I chose the red dress. It feels just as if she had bought the dress for me. I was not loved by my parents, but I see now that I was always loved by my grandmother. Thank you, Grandma. I love you.